This, I'm just going to put a pan on the fire and I'm going to make it really hot. And then I'm going to add some coconut oil. You can use any other oil that you want to cook with. I just prefer coconut oil. It adds a beautiful aroma of coconut to whatever you're making. It's very subtle, but it's there. And then once the pan's hot enough, you should feel pure heat rising from the bottom of the pan. And then you place your chicken into it and lay it away from you so it doesn't splatter anything on you. And here what we're going to do is just sear it, adding this to it. Okay, and I'm just going to sear it very quickly on both sides and have some of that browning I was talking about. And then, even though it's raw on the inside, I'm going to turn off the heat and then I'm going to put a lid onto it and leave it there for 10 minutes. Don't touch it, don't lift the lid. And then after that, you will have the most juicy chicken breast in the world. You just cut it open. Okay, and I'm going to add my thick, sweet teriyaki sauce. This is homemade teriyaki sauce. To find my recipe for this, click on the link on the top left corner of the screen and you'll go to my website where you'll have a video and all sorts of information. I'm just going to add a little bit of lime juice to it. And how you want to do it, just add a little bit and taste, add a little bit and taste, until you get just the right amount of sourness. Right? That's perfect. Okay, so I'm just going to put this to one side until I need it. Cucumber, and you just take a knife and you jig it up and down softly, and then steadily but continuously feed in your cucumber into the knife using your thumbs, just like this. It's a very specific movement. You want to just do not force the knife into the cucumber, but let the knife do the work and just feed the cucumber into it softly like this. Alright, then just take the cucumber sheet and roll it up. And I'm just going to take my knife and slice it into very thin strips of cucumber. And this will be useful later. And this just brings them to a different level. It's just awesome. Okay, just leave that to rest for a couple minutes. In the meantime, I'm just going to take that chicken breast. Now, I'm just going to shred it with a fork. And what we're doing here is just creating more surface area, because later we're going to add that teriyaki sauce to this, and the more surface that was better teriyaki chicken than traditionally made. So this is what I came up with. I'm just going to put this in a bowl. Okay, and then I'm going to add that teriyaki sauce. Just spread it over so you can get a nice coating. Alright, and then you just want to make sure to coat all the chicken nice and evenly. Don't destroy it too much, even though it is shredded. Across your sheet of nori, you're just going to cut one out and create a nice strip of nori. Okay, top left corner of the screen. Alright, I'm just going to shape this into an oblong shape. And then I'm going to take that strip of nori and just wrap it around. And and then add that juicy teriyaki chicken. Just put it in there. And don't be stingy. Add as much teriyaki chicken as you're falling out. And then I'm just going to take that cucumber out of the water and just fold it over like this so it creates an arch. And then I'm going to cut the egg into that gap. This adds a cool and refreshing aspect to the sushi piece. And in my opinion, it just completes the dish. Sprinkle over a couple toasted sesame seeds. Now you want to toast these in a pan to bring out the beautiful aromas of sesame seeds. And voila,